me, love my food.
Hi, welcome to episode 11 of Love Me, Love My Food. I know what you're thinking. Hey, you're not Lizzie B. Well, wouldn't you know it, she's not ready yet.
I am.
Here she is. Thank God you're here.
Oh, cheeky thing, cheeky boy. Anyway, please take a seat. This is the lovely Chris Murphy, and he's going to be our personality yet again. Remember from episode 1?
You know you sound like Mike Tyson when you say Perthonality. He's going to be our personality.
Anyway. Okay.
That's my Mike Tyson impersonation.
Now, this episode is called On the Beetroot. Root as in R-O-U-T-E. On the beetroot. Because we've got beetroot. Now, beetroot is a very, very, very healthful ingredient. In fact, beetroot juice is marvellous. But I'm actually going to be using the beetroot flesh. And the pigment in beetroot, called beta-cyanin, is an antioxidant that is very, very good at fighting cancer. So, CKFU, Cancer Killing Foods Unite. So today we're going to be making beetroot. I'm making two dishes. One, beetroot omelette with chocolate sauce.
Yum!
And the second one is a Polish soup called Chlodnik, and I'm calling it Aussie Chlodnik. My first husband was Polish, and I learned lots of recipes from his parents and his mummy. Anyway, let's get on with the show. So we're going to start the dish, and the first thing I'm going to do is to roast this fresh beetroot. So this is a bed of rock salt. You just put the beetroot on and put it in the oven on about 180 degrees for about an hour. Now obviously we haven't got an hour today because this young gentleman here has a very busy schedule. He's just released a new single actually, which I think we played a couple of weeks ago, and it's gone to number 5 in iTunes. But so you'll be pleased to know
we prepared one earlier.
Yeah.
Oh goodness gracious, she has prepared one earlier.
No, I made these last night. Now in order to take the skins off, remember to use gloves, because your fingers will get all pink. And although it does come off quite quickly, but if it's just before a dinner party, you know, you don't want to have big pink fingers. So this is the peeled beetroot, which I have pureed. And now I'm going to start the Chlodnik. It's a Polish soup. And this is my take on it. Actually, this is a take that my friend Margot gave me, but I've changed it again. 4 tablespoons of beautiful Greek-style yoghurt. 1.5. I'm going to retain that for later. The point I have to make is that I have to make it now for the flavours to develop.
You've made that pink. I don't know how she's done it. The wonders of cooking.
I'm going to add some chopped red onion. Now you can use spring onion and you can use just ordinary onion, but because of the colour, now watch this. You've seen this before. I adore it. So there we go.
Cutting onion. So that's
no
great.
Tears.
No tears.
No tears today. Okay.
With this new onion cutter, you won't be crying in the kitchen.
Some celery. Just a little bit of celery, because we're actually, you'll see.
It does celery as well?
Yeah.
Is there anything it can't do?
You have to really coax it to do the washing up. We laughed. Okay. And some cucumber. Right.
Look at that.
That is amazing. So we now mix that in.
Can I?
Do you want to mix it in?
Yeah.
Go on then. Mix it in. A little bit of salt and white pepper. Splendid job. Merci beaucoup. Right.
No wuckers.
Now this is going to go in the fridge for about at least an hour, so all the juices come out of the onion and the cucumber, and it makes a beautiful, beautiful flavour. I also put radishes in, but when I went down to the supermarket this morning, no radishes. So, you know, you can put radishes in as well.
But you could also leave them out because radishes are truly horrible. Who eats radishes? My brother said to me this morning, he saw me, I saw him briefly on the way here, and he said, love your shirt, man. Does it come in men's as well?
Yeah, yeah. I was going to say, did your mother enjoy the patchwork, you know? Oh, because it's patchwork.
Ease up.
I love it. I love this shirt.
Oh, she says.
So now we're going to make the beetroot omelette. And this is actually going to be served as pudding, as a sweet, as a dessert. Yes, beetroot omelette with chocolate sauce. I have got everything prepared to make the omelette. First of all, I'm going to separate the yolks. There we go. Lovely.
So what do you need, the whites or the yolks?
Both.
Oh.
So.
Why do you need to separate them?
Because I do. Now.
Good answer.
If you get a little bit of egg shell, just use the egg shell
to get the egg shell out?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh no. Okay. So that's that. Lovely.
We'll now apply that to my face and then proceed to shave.
Yes.
With the...
Don't mind him. Now we're going to do the egg yolks. I've got some other beetroot which I've peeled and I've pureed and I've added sugar. This is about 80 grams of beetroot and I've added 1/4 cup of sugar and it's all melted. And from that I'm going to put in 1 huge tablespoon into there. Okay, and I'm going to reserve that for the filling. Whoops. Now I've got some apricots for the filling. I'm just going to put a few like this. This is just going to be enough for the two of us. I don't want them pureed. Okay, into the pan.
You don't want them pureed?
I don't want them pureed, I just want them sort of, you know, a little bit of texture.
Smash the crap out of.
Yeah, that's it, lovely.
I don't want to puree, I just want to do this.
Little bit of the juice. Oh, look at that. And here we go. This is the beetroot with the sugar. 2 tablespoons. There we go. This is the beetroot with the sugar and the chopped apricots. It's quite tart. It's delicious. I'm going to have a taste. Mmm, beautiful.
Because beetroot and sugar makes the medicine go down.
I'm going to melt some chocolate for the chocolate sauce. Whilst it's melting, I'm just going to put a little bit of cream. Ooh, there we go, to make a ganache. So we've got the chocolate sauce ready to be used. We've got the filling with the beetroot and the apricots. And now I'm going to make these beautiful souffle-like omelettes. So, first of all, a little bit of rice bran oil, just a little bit. Oopsie daisy. You can put butter in, but I just did that and it didn't work very well. There we go. I'm just going to put a lid on, turn it down a bit, and we're just going to cook it. Now, whilst that's cooking, could we have some champagne, please, Rob?
Certainly, Mom.
The bottom is now getting lovely and golden, so I'm just going to put a little bit of this filling over, like that, and then... Ooh!
Perfect.
I've just sliced up some beautiful apricots, which we're just going to, as you can see here, I'm just going to put them in here, like that.
We're in the kitchen with Lizzie B. What is she cooking? Something yummy.
Just going to
love me, love my food.
put it in the centre, like that. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, isn't that look lovely? Dust with the icing sugar. Some chocolate sauce, which just goes around the plate. Oh, doesn't it look good?
Looks pretty amazing, Lizzie.
Yeah, it does. Wait a minute, it gets better. Chocolate sauce.
How could it possibly even get better?
I've got some beautiful, beautiful double cream. Now, Christopher
Yes.
has poured this beautiful champagne.
I was told to, I would never do that off my own.
And then I'm going to add a tiny weensy bit of the cassis. Look at that.
Because it ties in
Yes.
with the... wow.
Cheers.
Bon appetit.
So we've got the filling, which is beetroot and apricots, and I've obviously got some little apricots around here. We've got the souffle, which is the egg yolks mixed with beetroot and sugar, beaten together, and then the egg whites folded in. So we've got a lovely sort of souffle omelette, and some chocolate sauce, which is made with chili chocolate and orange intense chocolate. So here we go.
Oh my God.
Wow.
There's a party in my mouth. That's
And
amazing.
it's really delicious. And so look at the colours with the filling. Well, that didn't take long to demolish. It was very,
it was
light.
quicker to eat it than it was to prepare it, that's for sure.
So anyway, now we're going to go over to Chez Robert. Ta-da! You'll get the riff in a moment. Which actually, this young chap, that's his guitar work. So we're going to go over to Chez Robert, and we're going, I don't know what we're going to do over there. We're going to sing a song, I think. So, see you soon.